Hello, my name is Gary Stone and I'm standing here on a panhandle in Nenysseda Street. You can hardly hear the road. A nice quiet yard. It's actually a big house with two flats. So it's a 3-bedroom house, 1 bathroom with a big flat and a small flat. Or otherwise you can just make it a 3-bathroom, 5-bedroom, 6-bedroom as you wish. Now let me show you. Okay, so this is the house, the front entrance of the house, and I've driven in down the panhandle on that side. There's lots of parking here. There's shade net parking, there's steel parking, and I'm just going to take a walk around the house and show you everything outside before I go to the inside. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this huge lapa. Lovely entertainment lapa. Everything's on plan. I asked the lady, but look at this. It's really big. There's succulents and plants galore. You can see these two ponytails. I mean, you can just think how old they are. They're really gigantic. And then there's two of these zinc Wendy's. I've just obviously, these look like oranges, but I'm not sure if they're lemon. No, they must be lemons. There was granadillas I've seen as well. So I'm not going to go into those two Wendy's. They're both just storage space. So that's the entrance to the big flat. If I stand on the outside here, it looks like it's got its own roof. It was built on specifically for parents. I will show you that on the inside. Walking around on the outside here, just going around the house. So, oh, more lemons. This is definitely lemons. There's the outside door from the big flat, and then on the back here we've just got a greenhouse. Oh, right there by the lapa was a water tank. Yeah, it was a water tank, and I think there's still space for the gutter to go in there. And then this is a Wi-Fi tower that they've got here. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Anyway, you can see there's a couple of sewage manholes eyes here, and this is out back to the laundry area of the house, which I'll show you just now. So that's got its own front and back door, and then you can see it's got this big carport over here. I mean, there's a bakkie and a caravan behind each other. There's more space on this side, and then this door here is the entrance to the smaller flat, the sliding door over here. And then as I stand here, you can see the mountain in the background. There's the panhandle. There's a gate up at the street which locks, and then you've got this double shade net carport here as well. And then there's another little storage zinc hut on that side. So I'm going to go into the house now. Okay, so there is a front door on the left hand side, but this is the more commonly used side. So we go straight into a big lounge. You can see there's a lot of space here. I've looked for cracks. I don't see any cracks or anything like that. Neatly tiled, and we go into a dining room. So lovely dining room. It gets a lot of sun. There's a outside. There's a sliding door that leads to the outside, and then there's an interleading door to the big flat over there. But I'm first going to show you the kitchen here. It's got a gas hob with a salad prep bowl on a work island, granite tops, lovely cupboards, a lot of countertop space for lots of fridges. They got 3 fridges there, and you can see double eye level ovens is a built-in place for a microwave, and we've got our double zinc over here as well as a pantry cupboard. So then you've got a safety gate, and you go to the outside laundry. So on that walk around just now that I showed you, this is the laundry space. There's an outside door there, and as well there's an extra shower in the laundry over there. So over here, this is actually outside. There's a loft built up here, but your geyser and everything is here. So it's packing space. That's really what is over there. And so this goes back to the living areas, and here's a safety gate for these bedrooms here. So 3 bedrooms. First bedroom's got built-in cupboards on the right. It's north facing. It's very spacious. Only got a single bed in, but you'll be able to put easily a second one in as well, and still walk in and out past the cupboard. Then we've got the main bedroom, also north facing. You can see it's got cupboards on the side as well as a bookshelf here behind the door. And then we've got our bathroom with a bath and a basin, a hand shower, neatly tiled, and it's got pressed ceilings as well. And then our toilet, yeah. And then we've got this third bedroom. So third bedroom, it's got its built-in cupboards here behind me. There's the built-in cupboards, and then I'm going to go into the smallie flat. So this is basically a bedroom with a toilet and a basin and a shower over here, and then it's got a high ceilings. You can see it's got a ceiling fan up there and lots of built-in cupboards here, and then this would be its little lounge area, and that's the door. So you could use it exactly how you like. You could add it as an extra bedroom to the house, or even 2. And then I want to show you the bigger flat. So it can all be part of the house, but this is, as we've said, the bigger flat. I mean, it's a big lounge. This there's where that entrance is, and I mean, it's really gigantic. So these people that were selling, they used it for their parents when they got old. Here's a kitchen. You can see that there's a hot and a cold connection there for washing machine or whatever. Behind these loose cupboards there's a connection for an electric stove, and you can just see it's a very spacious kitchen. And that's the outside door, which I walked past earlier in the video. So in this bedroom, look at the neat cupboards over here. Really a pretty place. Also north facing, and with its guest toilet. You can see the handle on the wall there, and then the bath and the basin, and also they've got a top loader here. So many options. Now that you've seen the video, why don't you give me a ring and I'll show you in real life. Thanks for watching.